Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my Creative Time with Emma. For today, I just wanted to show you really quickly, I had just come out with some fun, they're called the Stitch Fun Ticket Dies. And when you get them, they will actually be wired together, and you could go ahead and separate them if you'd like. If not, you could keep them together so you won't lose them. So I quickly want to show you how these were designed. Okay, I have my stitching here on the smaller one, and the reason why I put it in a little rectangle because I designed these fun ticket stamps which coordinate with this perfectly. Okay, so basically all of the 15 of these stamps will stamp in here perfectly. And I really wanted it layering, so I made it to layer on top of the bigger one. Now notice that you don't see the stitching underneath there because I added stitching on the second layer only because if you wanted to just use this by itself, like for example, let's see, if you wanted to get a bigger sentiment that does not fit in here, like one of my regular sentiments, for example, like a regular one, like this is a regular one to fit in the square one, but if I have a bigger one, you could go ahead and fit that in here as well. So you could use these just with one layer by itself, okay? Or like here goes another example, you could use this with 2 layers. This is another one of those stamps that coordinate. So these 2 are the stamps that coordinate with these dies. And then this is one that I just showed you that does not have one of those stamps, so you could use it with regular sentiments as well. So I'll just quickly show you. Okay, what I did was I went ahead and I just cut out the top layer and the second layer because we're going to use this one as a layer, okay? And I'm going to grab one of those coordinating stamps, okay? And I'm just going to grab some red ink. Now this is just some red ink from Ranger. And I'm stamping on my mouse pad. When you use a mouse pad or something that has like a little cushy to it, I think you get a really good impression. Now, if you don't mind this being a little off, it's okay. If you want a super precise stamp where it to fit perfectly in there, definitely use a Stamp-A-Majig, okay? So I'm going to get this down in here for you right now. Okay, okay, that's close enough. I moved the stamp by accident, so I have the number overlapping, but look how perfect that was, and I didn't even use a Stamp-A-Majig. Isn't that pretty? And then you could go ahead and just, let me cover this up. You could pop it up if you'd like. If not, just go ahead and just put it directly on. You can just put it directly onto your ticket like so. But you see how it covers up the stitching perfectly on the back, because you don't want the back of the stitching to show as well. So anyway, so that's one of them, okay? And then if you want to use it, the back one, the bigger die by itself, okay, you can do so as well. So this way you have options. So if you have, and of course this stamp is probably not a good example, but if you do have like a bigger, well actually you know what, I think it is. If you have a bigger sentiment that doesn't fit in the smaller one, you could go ahead and just put that on here. And look how perfect that is. You are my happy. Pretty, super pretty, and that's if you just want to use it by itself, the bigger one. And now how cute is that? So super cute little tickets for you. I just wanted to show you just the difference why they were stitching on both of them. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have any questions, feel free to email me at my-creative-time.com. Have a fabulous day, and thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.